So guys, welcome back to episode number 2. Yes, we are surrounded by drifters. Yes, I've done a few changes. Basically, I've reinstalled Apache's accessibility tweaks, so we'll have a little bit of light during the night time, so you can see what the heck is going on. Now, of course, this does not affect the spawn rates of drifters or anything else like that, and I'm just going to try it out and have the music playing as well. So I'm going to have the music running throughout this episode just as the norm, because I don't usually play with the music on, but yeah, I thought we'd give it a try. So it's a couple of hours till daylight kicks in, so I'm just going to wait out here, and then we're going to be traveling north today. The main aim of the day is basically to survive a full day without dying, make ourselves a little structure to wait out the nights, collect plenty of saguaro, and hopefully find a couple of trees as well. But yeah, so sit tight, and yeah, I'll see you all in a second. Exactly, Wilt. You tell him, Wilt. So the day is upon us. It is currently 6:39 in the morning. There's a few drifters outside, but we're just going to dash out, open the gates, dash out. We're going to start heading north, all right? And we'll ignore those idiots around us. We can walk faster than them anyway. And obviously, all the stuff that we collected on the first episode ain't worth anything now, as we died. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a couple around us, but most of them are ignoring us. Right, let's collect a few bricks. I think it's a good idea. And then we'll nap ourselves a knife or so. Pick out some saguaro so we can have a bit of chow as well. It's nice hearing the music in the background, actually. It's not something that I normally play with. There we go. But it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's throwing stuff at me? Strange. Anyway, we'll just keep on heading north. We'll see if we can pick out a few. Oh, we've got a bit of a structure around there. I think I can see a few trees around the area. There we go. I think that's our first tree. So we'll check out this first, and then I'm pretty sure that's a plant. So we'll see what we've got inside here. Hopefully we've got some sort of vessel. Nothing there. Let's break this block. Nope. Anything that side? Nope, unfortunately not. What a shame. I'm pretty sure, let's have a look at this one, cassava. I'm pretty sure cassava is something that you need to soak. Yeah, we're going to have to look into that. Right. Before I go over to the tree, which is over there, I'm going to pick up these 2 saguaro fruits as well, and that one over there, just to make sure we've got a bit of food in our bellies. Oh, some trees. There we go, you got you. Come on. Oh, that's what the banging was, is me throwing stones. Right, let's get a stick. Give me a stick. Thank you. Well, as we're on stick anyway, let's just pick up this. Oh, looking good. 9 already. Right, so we'll check out this, and then we'll pop over to get our first tree, which is an excellent thing. And obviously I can nap myself a knife as well. Right, any vessels on these? I'm not a fan of the new ruins, I must admit. Because there's never any vessels there these days. Let's have a look. No. Right, it's okay. We're going to make ourselves a knife to start off with. So we'll do a knife. So even if that's basically breaking it by hand until I can get another stick. Go to that one. There we go. Give me my stick. There we go. We'll make a knife this time. Happy days, happy days. And let's see if we can get ourselves oh, that was a oak seed. Cool. It's nice to find the best of the game is not just sticking to the acacia, which I thought it would, because given that it's this whole desert, and acacias are usually found in the deserts. But I think because the settings are, I've done it as a desert world, and the shrubbery's only just been reduced. It's still giving you like normal trees as well, which is excellent. It's great stuff. All right, so there was a bush attached to it, which was oak, and the actual tree itself is pine. Strange. So getting that oak seed, obviously that is pretty fantastic, as that now gives us an access to tanning, which obviously you need to make your leather backpacks. There we go. Right, let's chop ourselves a tree down. So since the updated change to ruins, there's not as many vessels around, unfortunately. Whereas the first season, pretty much every single ruin that we came across, there was a vessel attached to it. Unfortunately, that is not the case now. Right, instead of me chopping this down as well, because I'm running out of inventory space, I'm going to plant down this to start off with. There you go. Happy days, because at least it's next to this tree. So we'll get ourselves an oak tree this time instead of a pine tree. And we've got a couple of sticks in us. I'm going to make myself a spear as well. And then we're going to go and look for some ruins. And hopefully, cross your fingers, we will find ourselves something to increase our inventory. We're going north again. And I'm going to mark this on my sticky notes. So bear with me for a second. So let's get my sticky notes out. There we go. I'm back to game. So yeah, I'm going to basically make sure I'm doing that every single time that I'm finding something important, as we don't have a map currently. What I want to do is basically fill up my inventory with stones, and we're going to make ourselves some stone walls, because tonight we are going to be safe. I'm not going to be taking any chances tonight. We're going to make sure that we are nice and safe and secure, that no drifters can get in. We'll do it on just some normal flat ground. There we go. I'm going to get a bit more food as well. Happy days, eh? I'm about to eat in a minute. There we go. Right, so let's craft some of these up already. So that's you to start off with. And then we'll do you. So what does that give us then? So that's 21 walls to start off with. So I want a few more than that. At least half a stack or slightly over half a stack of walls. Oh, we've got another ruin there. Cross your fingers. It might be a vessel this time. Oh, we've got a big ruin there. Happy days. I'm going to take a picture of that one. Hopefully some vessels in that one. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, they finding linen bags and all that type of stuff we found quite regularly. So yeah. Oh, look at this one, eh? I think this needs to have a picture taken with it. Looks quite cool, doesn't it? Cool and crazy. Look at that. Right, so let's get this bonus all up to start off with. What I'm noticing this season, though, there is actually a lot less water sources. I've not found nowhere near as many as there was before. Any vessels at all? It's a nice structure and everything, but I'm not seeing any vessels, though. So I'm gonna see if it goes, how far it goes underground. Oh, it doesn't go underground at all. So how are we doing for time at the moment? Let's have a quick check. Hey, it's not even 12 o'clock. Not even lunchtime yet. But I'm going to have a bite to eat in a second. Let's take some damage first. There we go. And I'll have a couple. There we go. That should keep us going for a little while. Right, I'm not seeing anything here, so I don't think I'm going to overly search it. And we're going to head over here so we can see some more saguaro. So obviously for the first start of this season and stuff, we're not going to have any real base. We're just going to do exploration more than anything else, just to basically make sure we can find some important stuff for us, i.e. food, continuous food, wood, and I wouldn't go and miss some inventory space. go. Doing well for Sequero. And the further we travel in the world, the further new chunks that we open up, the more Sequero we will find as well. So let's head on north. Let's ignore the rift. Oh, we've got a big mountain as well. Hopefully there might be some sail up there. Let's visit Mr. Trader. But you never know, he might buy Saguaro fruit. And we've got some trees over there as well. Pretty good area. And we've got some water. This person is selling. What is your name? You are Wilding. Hello, Wilding. Let's have a look. You are trading. Oh, we got some good stuff there, mate. Some pickaxes. A wolf pup for some reason. What can I sell, though? That's pretty good. Feathers. Feathers is actually quite an easy thing to get hold of. You can find some chickens and some flax bread. Well, I found no seeds so far, so... But I think, Wilding, you are going to go on down on my list, as you seem to be quite important. Keep on going north. But he's quite a good one to have, quite a good one to know. He's got some storage at the back. Do I want to store anything? To be honest, I can't grow any seeds yet, so I might as well store these cassava seeds. And he'll give me a bit of oh, I like that music. One of my favorites, one of my favorite tunes. This is. It's a very vintage story. Very vintage story. Lo-Fi, the creator of the vintage story music, can be found on Bandcamp, and you can download his music and leave him a little donation. He did such a wonderful job with the soundtrack, he really did. So I might even link him in the description from Bandcamp, and you can basically show him a little bit of love. There we go, a bit more Saguaro, and we'll grab. Try not to do that, Andy. Right, so I wouldn't mind getting a couple more walls. There we go. So I'm not seeing any soil. Well, this is probably the most vegetated area that we've been in so far. There's quite a lot of trees around here, which is pretty damn good. And a trader as well, but I don't think we're going to settle here. Basically, my main focus for this episode is just to... Oh, we got a little bit of a puppy. Hello, puppy. We're going to leave the puppy alone, I think. We've got more trees over there as well. Okay, we're going to keep on going this way. A little bit careful with the Saguaro. Obviously, the temptation to collect literally every single Saguaro that you see is quite big. I can see a trader as well, I think. Yeah, we got another trader. But the problem with the Saguaro is basically it's only fresh for 2 days. So, you know, you kind of have to weigh up the pros and cons here. Let's have a look. Let's have a visit to the trader. Oh, look at this area. We have trees everywhere. Still no soil though. No dirt. Let's see what this chap is selling us. Hello, buddy. Well, what is your name? Oh, your name is Well. Well. Oh, come on. Can I there we go. Thank you. And you are selling building materials. Not great. Anything I can sell you though? Quick lime, not a chance. An owl treasure chest, meh. Copper bracelet, no, I don't like. It's pushing me out the door. Lovely. I'm gonna skip you out. I don't think you're that important to keep on my little memo list. So sorry, dude. Sorry, not sorry. Right, so that's west, so we're going to go north. Try to keep on track. Lots of trees around here. Now I hope that this doesn't mean basically the more trees you have, the more a chance of wolves there are. Because now we're funny, I have enough problems in this world without having to deal with wolves as well. It's a nice little patch here. No dirt though. I think pretty much the same as previous seasons. I think we're going to find dirt at the top of like mountains. I think that's going to be our go-to for dirt. Let's click some more Saguaro as well. Now is the time to start to settle down. There we go. There we go. So, it's not going to be big. Not going to be anything fancy. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to dig down a layer as well, just just to give me a little bit more. Now, due to the change is in 119, where oh no, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, due to changes in 1.19, layering out your base in stones and a floor to stop drifters from spawning is just not really an option anymore, as it doesn't make any difference, unfortunately. There we go. So we are 3 high, and I'm going to dig down. There we go. I'm 3 high and down in a hole. If they get me tonight and stuff, well, I don't know. I'm obviously doing something wrong then. Right, I don't know what to do, to be honest. I suppose I could make myself a little fire, but it doesn't get cold at night. I got nothing to cook. I don't have any clay. I have no water. Right, guys, I will see you shortly. Hopefully in the morning when I'm safe and sound. So welcome back. I survived. So we've got puppies all around us. So they're still asleep at the moment as it's 6 o'clock in the morning. So we're just going to head off before they wake up. I think that's a good idea. We'll head off this way just away from the puppies, and then we'll start going north again. I'm not going to take this down as I can make plenty more. It was a nice and quiet night actually. The rift activity was low. Temporal activity was low. Basically I just sat there nice and quietly all night, just looking at the stars. Well, from what I could see of the stars, as I bricked myself up pretty well. So when I collected some saguaro fruit this morning, and to be honest, I was quite vibing to the music as well, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so that's gonna be fresher than this one, so let's eat this one first. So we'll eat our old fruit from yesterday, so our hunger bar is completely full, and then we'll collect some fresh ones today. And I think by the end of tonight I want to find a water source and maybe make our next shelter in basically a water source. And the reason behind that is I want to start panning. So I want to start panning for actual resources. Obviously clay, and hopefully we can pick up maybe some flax fibers and some twine and stuff. And as we've learned from season 1, there's no point basically panning bony soil, because that's your high event items like your copper, although bony soil is important. For us at this moment in time, we kind of would need basically the inventory space and that clay to start making some items. I think that's quite important. Now we can obviously kill the puppies and get the leather, but that's taking a little bit of a high risk, given the fact basically we are still really early in this season. So we're only on episode number 2 at this moment in time. So yeah, this is south at the moment. I want to be going north, don't I? Where's north? Oh, I'm going to go the other way. Down bar. So yeah, we're going this way. And the reason why I'm settling on north is pretty much for basically heat. I'm thinking basically if it is still like, you know, that it's trying to create its normal terrain and seasons are still enabled, hopefully north will be a bit cooler and a bit more chillier, and you know, we'll be able to find some soil and some dirt, because that's what we need more than anything else to obviously make this a success, and to basically make actual progress in this world. We need to we need to find soil so we can plant plants, for want of a better word. I want to try to stay away from the mountainous regions. I'm trying to stay flat. That way I'm not burning away my hunger. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind finding some really decent ruins. I've out of all the ruins we found so far, I think apart from the first episode, we found that one ruin that had that nice, you know, I think it had the flax blade, which I've now lost. And obviously the the falx blade, the tin bronze falx blade, and the tin bronze knife. But apart from that, all the other ruins that I've come across, literally there's been nothing inside it. There's been no vessels whatsoever, which is a bit of a shame. I can't say basically that I particularly like this new change in the ruins, but you know, that's the game developer's prerogative, I suppose. Let's get a bit more. There we go. We're doing well. Right. I'm going to collect this one, and I'm going to see if we can get through this section relatively flat. Oh, tempted to get the bones. Right, what do I leave? I think I'm going to leave... I know, sacrilege, isn't it? I'm going to leave the bony soil. I'm going to take the bones with me. Another trader there. I suppose we can see what he's selling. And I am determined to find a trader that's going to be really super useful for us, and that we can actually make some gears out of. But I can't see what we can actually trade with him. What's he going to buy? Granite sand? Somehow I doubt it. Now, you can get traders which will buy like clay, and even some will even buy peat as well. And you know, the trader will be literally sitting on like peat. Yeah, a bit of an interesting one. Right, let's see what you're selling. Are you a useful trader or not a useful trader? Let's just see. Your name is Izel. Izel. Hello, Izel. There we go. Let's have a see what you are selling. Oh, lovely. Great stuff. You are not going on my memo list. No. Yeah, I think that is actual soil. That's dirt. Yeah, you can see the ever so slight change in coloration between the actual sand and the dirt. So yeah, we got dirt up top there, but geez, that's quite high. I would have preferred it a little bit lower down, to be brutally honest. Another ruin over here. Check it out. You never know. You just never know. Let's have a look. Please be something useful. So we are finding a little bit of a base. So maybe there's something lower down. Possibly. He says. Somehow I doubt it. No vessels at the moment though. Let's break a few of these. No. It's not looking promising anyway, is it? It's just looking like just more brick. Maybe the devs thought basically it was too, the ruins were being too overpowered, you know, with having actual useful things in them. And they thought, no, we need to change that. We need to change into something useful. Useless again like brick. Let's skirt around the edge. Wouldn't mind finding a water source around here as well. That'd be quite handy. Wow. Quite spectacular though, isn't it? It really is. Oh, look at this. We have a water source as well. Which means that if I just take a short little... Oh, that's some seed. Oh, way up. Or is that just grass? I think that's seed. Ah, tall grass. It didn't it look like seed though? It looked like seed when it's tall grass. Right, so... I'm going to just poke my head inside here. Don't worry. I'm not going to take any risks. Just want to poke my head inside here. Just want to have a look. Come on. Wake up. There we go. Again a little bit. Wow, that's not creepy at all, is it? Okay then, do I go up or do I stay down here? No, I'm going to have to go up if I want to collect the soil. Temperature down here is 45 degrees, which basically means I'm not going to grow anything. I think the lack of vessels is making this a little bit more difficult. We can't, you know, just go straight and rely on making ourselves a farm. That's a big old cliff. I mean, I can make it. That's not a problem, but I would have preferred to have found maybe some soil lower down. I'm hoping basically to find some sort of maybe an easier way up there. But I think that's wishful thinking, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately it's not going in my inventory. It's because it's a different date, that's why it's not being picked up properly. What's the time of day? But it's only 1 o'clock. So a bit of time to make a decision yet. So well, I know where it is anyway. It's right behind me, and I don't think it's going to be the last large mountainous region we find with dirt on the top of it. I think we'll find more locations, so I'm not overly worried about leaving it behind. To be honest, I think I need to concentrate on my base resources. Obviously, if I can pan some sand. And obviously get some of the more important things, like maybe some reeds. We can pan some reeds. Is also a drop that you sometimes find when you're panning. Some flax twine wouldn't go amiss as well. Time we got. It is now coming up to 3 o'clock. So next water source we find, we're going to basically set ourselves down there for the night. Collect a bit of sand beforehand. No. I'm going to collect. I might as well do this now. There we go. Throw that. I'm going to do that as well. There we go. We need some more. It's not enough. Don't run. Don't run. No point running. We want some trees over there. Some cassava, which is pretty pointless, because you have to soak cassava in a barrel. Which, you know, given the fact this is a desert, you don't find a lot of water sources. Yeah. Shale area, possibly? Yeah, shale area. Right, guys, we really need to be finding a water source now, and we really need to start settling down for our final night. And when we settle down for the final night, if we do get to a water source, I think we're going to call it a day there. And mark that of two, I repeat, 2 successful days of survival. But some forest. Oh, there we go. We got some water ahead of us. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to make our way over there. So I'm going to just place down these logs here, because I don't want any in my inventory. I'm going to collect up. So what we're going to do, we're going to basically... What happened? I don't know. So we're going to do this. A bit wider. There we go. And don't worry, it's going to be a lot higher than this. Don't panic. I just basically want to give myself enough room so I can place down the sand. Come on. Oh, right. I need to break some more. Right, okay. Oh, okay. The worst thing you can do is panic. We do have a trader over there, actually. It's alright, I can still see sun. As long as I can still see the sun, that's the main thing. There we go. And then we're going to collect a lot of sand up, or at least some sand up. Right. I'm going to try to use a bit of common sense as well. So we need you. Thank you. And we need you. Thank you. And we're going to do that. And that. To make you. I'm going to place you down there. Now we need one more piece. There we go. And this time we're going to do you. And then you and you. And then you. I'm going to do you. There we go. There we go. And then we have light. Place you down. There we go. Another 9. Excellent. So we're going to do you and then you. We're going to build ourselves up. There we go. You as well. And then if I dig myself down a little bit. Ah, I forgot one important thing. I need one piece of wood. Well, I'm about to eat now. There we go. Get one more piece of wood as well. Because I have to make myself a ball to pan with. Thank you. And we need to get rid of you. Thank you. There we go. So you, and we'll do you as well. Now, is this going to be deep enough? I hope so. Yeah, I do hope so. Well, there's only one way to find out. So we need to basically get ourselves some food to start off with. I'm going to quickly switch on the... there we go. There we go. There you go. You have some brightness now. You can see better. Right, so I'm going to sit down. Well, I'm not drowning anyway. Actually, you are drowning, actually. Right, so let's make ourselves a bowl, which we need that. And is it that? Nope. Is it that? Nope. I think it's a knife, isn't it? Knife. There we go. Panning. And we need to place... so you down, and then away we go. Right. And I think on that rather successful note, guys, I'm going to basically say good night to you, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.